Hey everybody, it's Combo here. I just wanted to post a video showing how generally easy it is to place in the top 5 on any Arkfall you go to. I'm on a Scrapper Arkfall here, which is pretty easy for Scrapper Arkfalls. They're easier than the Hellbug ones, but I just pay attention to the objectives primarily on all the smaller sides of the Arkfalls. Really and truly, most everybody already knows you just use an LMG. Secondary is just your choice. I just prefer a shotgun. You won't even see me use overcharge as much as I really should in this video, but it's just not necessary to even place first.
That was unbelievable. The Arkfall's ours.
The biggest thing is making sure you get ammo drops, and I think we got pretty lucky here. We didn't have a lot of people riding around in cars, which I won't really complain about it. That's not really their fault. Had they not put the incentive in there to get 2,500 kills, then people wouldn't use cars as much, but most of those people tend to stick around the Hellbug Arkfalls and not the Scrapper Arkfalls. But you'll see I stay busy. I try to stay away from the enemies, especially the Hellbug enemies. It's frustrating to get electrified and not be able to tell exactly what you're doing. You feel like you're not hitting anything or doing anything. So it's no secret, just showing how easy it is. And that one just disappeared really fast too, and that wasn't me. That had to be some lag, but that happens in Arkfalls. We all know that. But I just stay busy, I stay moving. I try not to just stand still.
Keep it up. We've almost got it.
I try to make sure I run around and grab everything if possible too, most of the time, which there's not as much on Scrapper Arkfalls as there are on Hellbug Arkfalls. And most of these seem to be pretty close together too. They weren't... That was strange. But they really weren't that spread apart like a Hellbug one tends to be. Not much to talk about here, is these are just straightforward and it's just the same thing over and over.
Break it apart and these guys will run away.
And you'll see I even stop and take a break for a minute to get ammo.
I'm detecting an incoming energy surge. I'm detecting multiple seismic movements. Hellbug's incoming.
I do have the Black Challenger, and
These guys are tough as
anybody who
nails.
doesn't, yeah, that was kind of weak. The lag and the Arkfalls and everything make things a little more difficult getting gold on all the time trials. Not impossible. If you just do it over and over, you get the feel of each and every single race.
Here comes more of them.
And you can kind of bypass the lag.
That wasn't so hard.
Now, I'll start off by doing the objectives, but I'm not going to finish with the objectives, as that's not really how you're going to get a lot of points when it comes to Scrappers. Scrappers, really and truly, the major part is fighting the larger enemies is the better way, the more sure way of getting points, rather than getting thrown around by the arms. And don't ask me why I'm using a shotgun. It's not a good place. It's just as good to reload there as it is to use my shotgun. It's where it'd be better to have a pistol. But that's right there. This is why I like to use a shotgun. I do generally good damage on enemies. It's just against other things you tend to not do as good a damage. When you're shooting the crystals themselves and stuff, the shotgun does minimal damage. But I take what I can get. Any damage still moves you up. I have my revives, I have my kills, I have my Arkfall stuff completely finished. So really and truly, if I'm doing an Arkfall, now it's placement. Mainly to get keys and experience, but you might as well fight for first place if you're going to do it. The LMG I'm using is white as well. All I care about are stats. Color is pretty much irrelevant. Yeah, and you're seeing I'm kind of... I'm gonna drop this here in a second. I'm gonna go for the enemies. I'm not gonna stay with the arms. It's hard for me not to do the objective because I'm that type of guy. And here I am. I found what I'm looking for, and this is what I'm gonna do. Because this guy is just gonna give solid points. And yes, I will stop and revive, even if I am trying to get first place. There you are. Yeah, you see I'm getting good... Oh, nice, nice. You still see I'm getting good damage from him with my shotgun. And if you've noticed, like I said, I almost never use overcharge, which probably would have given me more points, but it's probably not going to be necessary anyways.
Starting another repair cycle.
As long as you stay moving, stay attacking, making sure you're shooting at the enemies that are going to give you the best points, you shouldn't have any problems. This isn't going to go for another turn either. This is going to... I think we're going to get this one before it can get out of here. Yeah, if we do good damage this next turn, that's going to be it for it. Yep, there we are. Now we'll just wait for the results.
We made that look easy.
And there I am, first place. Not that hard, just using an LMG. Alright, hope you enjoyed.